Now, Shiba Inu hasn't really had the pump that the rest of the market has been feeling right now. Okay, so in the last 7 days, Shiba Inu has done 6.53%. And in this video, we're going to be breaking it down from a technical analysis perspective, looking at where this asset could be going and essentially how we can be making money trading this asset over the next few days, weeks or so. Okay, so let's start off with an update here. You can see here in the last 7 days, 6.45% here. In the last month, basically break even. Remember that, basically break even. You can see back in September the 13th, we did see highs for a lot of assets, and since then it's not really seen that much momentum to the upside here. It's basically just been a pretty disgusting pullback downtrend. Obviously Bitcoin is sort of to blame for that, but we will be doing a price prediction very, very shortly when we can get back to those levels, which should be momentarily, because just overall, Shiba Inu has sort of been lacking in comparison to other meme coins in the space that have done 10, 15, 20% even in the last few days or so. Whereas Shiba Inu is, in the last day, 6%. Sorry, 0.6%. In the last 7 days, it has done 6%. Okay, so really, really not that many gains in comparison to the other meme coins in the space. Basically showing that it's underpriced in comparison to the other meme coins that are pumping right now. So it could mean there is an injection of capital coming. So let's look at the chart and let's see where this thing could be going. But before we do that, guys, I do want to talk to you about some quick meme coin projects that are really looking like they're going to explode. So Maxi Doji is a 100x leverage Dogecoin character, which is looking like it's going to do very, very well. 10 to 100x potential, in my opinion, being mentioned on some very, very reputable sources across the space here. It's raised $2.7 million in their pre-sale so far. The next price increase is in 2 days here, and what you're getting right now is an absolute steal for the Maxi token before launch. So getting in before this thing launches, and when this thing does launch, it launches with insane backing, literally $2.7 million in backing. Think of the marketing potential and the exposure that this thing will have here when it really does start to take off. Okay, so yeah, that's the first project. Just quickly, there's another one called Pepe Node. They got a really, really cool node server room where you've got like you've got your own Pepe character, and you buy machines that mine you different types of crypto in your server room, all online, so it's not using your power, but it's just a cool little GameFi project that a lot of people are getting involved with, and they've raised $1.6 million as well, guys. So this is looking like it's going to do really, really well. So if you do want to get involved with that, all the links are in the description. And I'm not going to go into too much detail on the next one because it is a Solana meme coin trading bot that has raised $4.2 million, but again, it's looking really, really, really strong here from a competitive standpoint in comparison to other trading bots in the space. Naturally, people migrate over to the best one. This is taking the lead with basically cheaper fees, faster sniper, and all that good stuff. I'll leave a link to all of those projects in the description of the video, guys. Obviously, do your own research, go check them out, but they are looking pretty cool and pretty good in my book to make some nice gains. Okay, now let's get into the Shiba Inu chart here, because this does get interesting. So remember, we spoke about the 13th of September being that high, and from there it was just an absolute bloodbath in terms of the chart, basically retracing like pretty heavily here. And you can see from there, well, in the last couple of days, we have seen that that elevation really start to take shape again. Okay, that elevation that I'm talking about is obviously all of these support points on this lower side have come into fruition, and the momentum from the lower side has actually improved. Okay, so when we broke this high, naturally after breaking this high and breaking this high previously, and really setting that support in motion on the lower side, we were destined to explode. Okay, and this is why I've been telling you guys we need to DCA and buy up all of these low prices. Every time we dip right now, you should be buying into the market. You shouldn't be buying right now because right now we're pumping. So you should be waiting for the next pullback and then buying at those areas. You don't buy the top of a chart, otherwise you just get wrecked. Okay, the majority of the time anyway. But yeah, just looking at this from a Fibonacci standpoint, you can see we have got Fibonacci from the top side here to the lower side here, and this creates that lovely Fibonacci retracement levels. The key level that we're really looking out for here, guys, is this 0.5. The 0.5 Fibonacci level that actually is the confirmation of the reversal of the trend. Okay, so that is what we're looking out for this to break. If we can break above here, then basically it means that this trend is over. Okay, it's completely over, and the reversal is in motion, and we are likely to smash up all the way to highs again. Now, if we are looking for a price range for that, see how much money we can be making just buying now. I know I said not to buy now, but from now till there, it's 18.87%. Right now, a spot buy isn't bad. You shouldn't be leveraging right now. Okay, you should be if you're spot buying now, you should be basically prepared to be underwater if we do retrace back down here. But again, if we do explode, that is 18.87% here, up to the most recent high, which wasn't even a month ago. Okay, so there's a lot of money to be made here if these markets do sort of continue for Shiba Inu, which is very, very likely that they do. Let me know what you think of that TA in the comment section, guys. I'm super intrigued to know your opinion. And don't forget to check out those projects that we spoke about earlier, Maxi Doge, Pepe Node, and Snorter Solana trading bot. Definitely some big gains to be made there. Some alpha information there, right? All the links in the description. Go check it out. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next video.